As y'all know, I've been obsessed with the King Kong recently, and I decided, why not do it in Minecraft? And I've got a collection of mods here which turn the game into the King Kong game. And first up, I searched for weapon mods, and what I was looking for, it was the old style weapons that had the could have the Tommy gun, and the Moe's guns, which is an add-on from Just Enough Guns, adds them, and it also adds the flare gun. I think this is just from a regular Just Enough Guns, and it also adds a pistol that it's not the one from the game, but it's an old pistol and an older rifle. And for the spear weapons, can this go away? Anyways, from the spear weapons, Alex Caves adds a limestone spear, which looks like it does less damage, and it looks more like the bones from the game. And then the Unearthed Journey, specifically, this is the old one, the older version, where I don't know the reason, but they still had the Neanderthals and a bunch of more other mobs, and the Obsidian spear does more damage than the limestone one too. And anyways, I'll put this back. I don't need that. This is just in case these guys don't spawn, because they like to disappear on me, which the maggots did. Anyways, the first enemies we run into the game are the crabs, and born in chaos. Born in Chaos has these crabs, and they look really similar to the crabs from the game. These crabs are neutral, but they are tough. This is familiar. This is I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Anyways, those are like, oh, that's not good. And Alex Mobs adds these cave centipedes, which, oh shoot, uh oh. Apparently that obsidian spear is absolutely goated, because I just did a buttload of damage. Anyways, Alex Mobs adds the centipedes from the game, which are probably, I think, the second enemy you face besides the mini boss. And I mean, this one looks like it a lot, and let me fight them real quick, because they are very strong. Let's see how much damage they do. They do a buttload of damage with poison. They are some strong enemies. Not really the base enemies that they are in the game. But since these guys didn't want to spawn, here, let me spawn them back in. But these are like the little grubs that you, I'll get to you in a minute, that you throw to distract things like the spiders over there. Which I think these guys do hurt, which it's barely anything. And they only have 6 health. They're not very tough. Anyways, for the group of spiders that you have to dodge, I have it also these are from Born in Chaos as well. I put all the signs there just in case I do what I do and not pay attention to it. But Born in Chaos also has these baby spiders, which are like the spiders that you have to distract, and they will mince. They're just like normal spiders, so I don't think they'll attack you unless attacked, but once they do, they'll swarm you. They're not really that tough, but I am Enchanted Golden Appling. And our little friend next door is like the bat fangs from it. Can you see me? I don't know, it looks like it. But it's the Vespers from Alex Caves, which is one of the most goated mods out there. Alex Caves, by the way. It's one of my favorite mods ever. Here. Oops. if can hit my shots. But these guys are also not super strong. Again, like the base. I'm already out of pistol ammo. But if you please, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Oh my. There we go. But they're not that tough, the Vespers, especially on their own. And they look a lot like the Bat Things. And another thing that Alex Caves add is the boss from there. It does not fly, but it looks kind of like, is this the right one? Yes. It looks kind of like the mother one that grabs Denim and Anne. But I didn't put them down because they don't have wings, and I really couldn't find a really good creature thing. I'm sure, and this is just what I found. I want y'all to one-up me on these mods and make a better King Kong one. But this is just what I found and what I found to be the best. And for the Venatosaurus, prehistoric fauna adds a buttload of dinosaurs, and you could have used the Allosaurus, but I chose the if they won't shut up, oh my goodness, I'm gonna turn down this shush. Okay. Much quieter. Prehistoric fauna adds a bunch of them, like the Allosaurus, but I chose the this is the Utyrannus. Yeah, this is the Utyrannus because it's about the same size and it kind of looks like it in the color wise, and I'm about to die. But they're about the same toughness too. It takes about 3 hits from the guys in the game to kill you, and I would have died there if I didn't unload a magazine. And Unearthed Journey, specifically, oh my goodness, specifically the old versions. I'm just gonna mute them, whatever. Specifically the old one because it doesn't add them. But these guys are like perfect adaptations of the natives, and they will utterly jump you if you attack them. They are oh my gosh. They do not mess around, that's for sure. They do not mess around. Man, I wish I could have done that in the game. I downloaded the old version just for them, but they had these spears as well, which also helped with it. I don't need all this crap. But one of the hold up, before we get to the well, here they also dropped the flint spears. One of the ones I've struggled with was the smaller dinosaur. I don't know if it was baby Venatosaurus, but it was the weird small black ones. I couldn't find a really good one, so I just used the Hararosaurus from Prehistoric Fauna as well. And these guys only have 20 health. They're not tough. I don't think they're even... Okay, I wasn't sure if they're even... They're not very tough, which they're not supposed to be in the game. Anyways, the most important piece to be King Kong is having a monkey. And this is not the strongest monkey I found, but it's the biggest. It's the Gigantopithecus from Unusual History. And he is unbelievably weak compared to other... There's because Prehistoric... No. Unearthed Journey has a Gigantopithecus that isn't this big, but has 80 health compared to this guy. I don't know why they decided to make this guy so weak, but he could not take on what he does in the game. But I just chose him because of his size. He doesn't, his attack isn't like, he'll eventually hit me, but he's like strange. I don't know. He does a fair amount of damage when it's about an iron golem. But he is very, very, very weak. Anyways, well, let's save those guys for last. But where did he go? He's back. From the weird worm-esque serpent things that attack Kong in his house, I couldn't really find a good representation of it, so I just chose the Hull Breaker from Alex Caves, a really, really goated mod. But I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not the best. I probably could have done better, but I low-key got lazy. And I mean, if you fought this guy, you know how strong he is. He's gonna probably one-shot me. If I can. Yeah, yeah, he's ridiculously strong. He also breaks blocks. So if you want to copy me and get him, you also have to take in mind that he will utterly destroy everything but obsidian. I actually made a cage with him. I don't know, you will see that maybe in my first video I've ever made, in the How to Tame a Tremorszilla, whatever I did, and I think you'll be able to see it in the corner that did he eat my things? All right, for the V-Rex, I chose Dawn Era. They just have the best dinosaurs, just in general, with their AI is what I mean, like, and designs. And out of all the T-Rex, because and trust me, all of them have T-Rexes. These are one of the most V-Rex like, with the jagged teeth, the longer arms, and the chunkier aesthetic. Let me try to fight these. Yeah, this is not gonna work out very well for me. I'm surprised they haven't tried to. But this is how I would turn Minecraft into the King Kong game, and I'm sure I tried to make the SS Venture, and I did twice, but I used I forget the mod name exactly now, but you can make ships with it, and you can drive it, but the file kept corrupting, the worlds kept corrupting, so I just took it out and took other mods that I thought would have destroyed it. And for the last mod, well, I don't need you anymore. Anyways, the last mod is Exposure. It adds cameras, not old film cameras, but it does add black and white film if you want to just like fill up, if you're role playing and you need to fill up a chest, and etc, etc. I believe it can take pictures, but I'm way too stupid to figure it out. But this is a good mod for having a camera, because it does look like an older camera. And that's how I would turn Minecraft into the King Kong game. And I'm sure there's better mods out there. I encourage y'all to find better mods for a King Kong Minecraft. These are just the ones I found. And if y'all enjoyed, leave a like. And have a great day. See ya. Don't click away. Don't click away. It's not over yet. I forgot to mention. For the Brontosaurus, there are the Dong Beta Titan, and there's this white version, and that looks like it almost identically. So that's what you use for the Brontosaurus, but I was too stupid and I low-key forgot. And then like 4 weeks later, that's not what the time is. But just whenever I remembered, and I'm editing the video. But now y'all can have a good day. Like and subscribe. See ya. What?